Once upon a time, in a small village nestled in the rolling hills of the countryside, there was a magnificent horse named Bella. She was known throughout the land for her breathtaking beauty, her shimmering chestnut coat, and her long, flowing mane and tail that sparkled in the sunlight. But what truly set Bella apart was her incredible speed and agility. She could gallop across the fields like the wind, leaping over fences and streams with ease. One day, a young girl named Maria stumbled upon Bella while wandering in the fields. Maria was awestruck by Bella's beauty and immediately fell in love with her. She approached Bella slowly, offering her a gentle touch on the nose. Bella nuzzled into Maria's hand, and the two became fast friends. Maria spent every spare moment with Bella, grooming her coat and practicing her riding skills. Bella loved the attention and care that Maria gave her, and the two became inseparable. They spent long hours galloping through the fields, exploring the countryside and forging a deep bond that nothing could break. But one day, disaster struck. A group of bandits rode into the village, causing chaos and destruction in their wake. They stole everything they could get their hands on, including Bella. Maria was devastated. She searched high and low for her beloved horse, but she was nowhere to be found. Days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months. Maria never gave up hope of finding Bella, but as time went on, her heart grew heavier and heavier. She had almost given up hope when one day, a group of travelers rode into the village. They had heard of Bella's beauty and speed and had come to see her for themselves. Maria rushed over to them, begging for any news of her beloved horse. To her surprise and joy, the travelers had seen Bella. They had come across her in a nearby village, where she had been sold to a wealthy nobleman. Maria's heart leapt with excitement at the news. She knew that she had to do everything in her power to get Bella back. Maria traveled to the nobleman's estate, determined to get her horse back. She pleaded with him, telling him how much Bella meant to her and how she had been stolen from her. But the nobleman refused to give her up. He had grown fond of Bella's beauty and speed, and he was not willing to part with her. Maria was heartbroken. She knew that she had to come up with a plan to rescue Bella. She spent long hours hatching a plan, and finally, she came up with a daring scheme. One dark night, Maria snuck into the nobleman's estate, determined to rescue Bella. She crept through the gardens, avoiding the guards, and made her way to the stables. There, she found Bella, tethered to a post, her coat matted and dirty. Maria quickly untied Bella and led her out of the stables. But as they made their way across the gardens, they were spotted by the guards. Maria and Bella broke into a run, galloping across the fields as fast as they could go. The guards pursued them, but they were no match for Bella's speed and agility. She leapt over fences and streams, her mane and tail streaming behind her. Maria clung to her back, laughing with joy as they raced across the countryside. Finally, they made it back to their village, where they were greeted with cheers and applause. Maria and Bella had been reunited, and their bond was stronger than ever. From that day on, Maria and Bella were inseparable once again. They spent long hours exploring the countryside and enjoying each other's company. And while Bella may have been a beautiful horse with incredible speed and agility, it was clear to Maria that it was their unbreakable bond that made her truly special. Bella had proven herself to be a loyal companion, willing to risk everything to be by Maria's side. As they rode across the fields, Maria felt a sense of peace and contentment wash over her. She knew that no matter what challenges they might face in the future, she and Bella would face them together, with courage, strength, and love. And so, the beautiful horse with 1,000 words became a legend in their village, a symbol of the unbreakable bond between a girl and her horse. Their story was told for generations to come, inspiring others to find strength and courage in the love and loyalty of their own animal companions.